Hey go family, welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Welcome back to House Flipper 2 and Santa's Workshop. We finished off here. Wow, completely forgot about this part that we did here. Looks good. We do have 2 stars, guys, and we just have a couple more rooms to finish up. I think just 6 more. And we are going to be completely done with this job, guys. So we're just going to dive right in here. Very excited to finish this one up. It's a good way to finish the weekend, and we will be back with some House Flipper 2 to premiere some changes on the GOAT gaming construction that's been going on behind the scenes. So very excited about that. And if you guys are a fan of custom jobs in House Flipper 2, I did see an amazing job that I cannot believe somebody built. I don't know how they did it, but they built a snow village with snow surrounding them like snow walls. Pretty crazy looking. If you guys want to go check that out, I will leave a link in the description. Alright, let's sell this and then go to our flipper hands and buy some curtains. Are these too high? I think they are. I think we're going to have to switch to the smaller curtains to make this work, possibly. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. And then same deal with this one, but it wants 3. How do we possibly make that work? Let's do that one. That's why. Because there is another window. Another sinking window right here. Perfect. We'll leave them 3 more curtains. I wonder if we have to buy the exact setup that they want with those curtains. I guess we'll just leave it like it is then. Yeah, I don't think we can change it. That's very unfortunate. As you can barely fit these in here. Alright, that's what we'll do then. Let's put some bunk beds over here. The ladder is actually right here. Another bunk bed here. On this wall, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we will put it right here next to this one. With a little bit of space in between, that's going to have to do it. There is room for some single beds here. Put one here. I want to put it in this corner, but you can't. Maybe we do it like this. Yeah, and then do this one right here, like this. Not the worst, not the best, not the worst. The nightstands are going to look kind of weird now that I'm looking at them. Definitely a unique looking setup. Nightstands for over here, I don't know why you'd have nightstands for your bunk beds, but we're going to. We left a perfect amount of room there. Alright, then a carpet in front of the door, right here. A lantern. How many lanterns do we have? 4. Perfect. The perfect amount to put one on each. Each nightstand gets one. Let's buy 6 of these here. Yep, that's gonna have to do right here. I don't know if we can get them that high up. Probably right here is gonna be the best spot. And I think that's way more than 6. It definitely is. That is alright. We do have 6 of these to go to put up here. We want to maybe hang them up here if we can. There we go. 2 there. 2 here. 2 here. And 2 right here. That's a little bit too low. A little too low. Let me see if I can't move this up a little bit. A lot better. And then some wall decor right here. Let me scoot back some. That doesn't look... I don't know. That seems a bit off. For one, let's move this. Maybe there. And that still seems off too. Do we even need this one? I don't think we do. I don't think we absolutely need that one. We don't. So we can sell this one, I think. We do. Okay, never mind. Apparently counting is not my strong suit. Let's put this over here. Alright, that works good. Put that there. Perfect. Another room down. Let's go to our next one. Let's close this door. And I'm sure we have to sell that door probably too, but let's come in here first. Yeah, let's sell this. And I think today it's going to be a little bit shorter, guys. I don't think we're going to go 50 minutes, 55 minutes an hour. I do think we will wind up around maybe 30, 35 minutes. Who knows? You know, we only have a few rooms left to go, and that's it. We're not going to start a new job today. We're not going to jump back into the gaming studio. So kind of just a little bit of finishing up what we've already started here. But if you guys are enjoying this series, I'd appreciate it if you guys would smash that like button. And if you are new to the channel, also if you'd like to subscribe, I'd love to have you around here in the GOAT gaming community. Alright, we do need to sell some more items here. Yeah, sell this door frame. That'll work. And then buy another door. Let's make sure we flipped the door to look like that. Let's buy our curtains. And these barely fit. Like, I mean, you don't have much space to maneuver. Alright, let's buy a bed for in here. I think this is just going to be a one bed type area. That won't work there. Maybe in this corner here. Nightstand next to the bed here. Why does that look upside down? And then 2, you can't put it right next to the bed because of that curtain. Well, I mean, I guess that's pretty close. That is pretty close. A wall lamp here, wall lamp here. Maybe carpets right here. Christmas tree in the corner. You can't get to anything. This is going to be a jam-packed room. First, let's see if there's a tree stand. Because we always fall for that. We always put the tree down first, and then we want to get finding a tree stand. So, want to make sure we do this the right way. Let's put that there, and then we do have some of these to hang. Let's put that there, and then that there. That's good. Please, let me out. What are we doing here? There's nothing in here, right? Oh, no. There we go. We glitched through the wall, even though that's what it is. There was already a door in the way. Forgot to sell that before we went in there and did all that. Alright, let's buy a curtain here. That's good. Let's put our desk in front of the curtain. Little coffee table area. This room does not need one of those. Let's put this in the corner maybe. Is that a desk chair? Yep, this will be the desk chair here. Some wall lamps, right next to the fireplace. Table lamp. Some lights. We're gonna put these across the chimney here. Actually, I thought we could stretch those out. And make those. Yeah, I thought we could stretch those out. I thought those were customizable and you could create the length of them. I'm not sure. Maybe I was wrong. It's typewriter here. This is definitely an old school room. Let's put this right here. The garland here. We've got 2 of these to put. We are going to put these on opposite sides of the fireplace. The tree here, a miniature tree at that, we'll put it in the corner of the room. And we'll put this garland right here on the door. Perfect. And these can go on the mantle. Possibly have room on this mantle to put everything. We'll see. Nice lantern here. I don't know. Should that go on the desk? The desk looks kind of bare at this point. We will put this one here. What is that? Christmas tree stand. Of course it is, for a little smaller Christmas tree. Let's move it over here. And let's move this tree there. Maybe we can pick this up all together. I don't think we can, though. We can. We're going to leave it like that. Room looks nice and cozy here. Fireplace. Everything looks good in this room. I love that room. Let's step out here and do our balcony area. Looks like we just have some things to buy. Some lights to put on the wall. There you go. So you can stretch it. I don't know why it wouldn't let me before. Maybe I just pressed the wrong button. Let's move this to here. We have 3 more lights to go. We're going to try to make these come across the side here. If we can. Let's see. Well, I mean, you could, right? We just don't want it to happen to block the door. Let's see how far across we can go. There we go. That's more like it. And then 2 more here. These can stretch from this side to over here. And that didn't count that. I don't know why that didn't count that. Same deal there. Did not count it. Counted that one. Okay. So apparently anything off the balcony does not count. That's good. Chocolate figurine here. Let's put him there. Chocolate Santa. Not a big chocolate person. I do like some chocolate, but you're safe, Santa. You are safe. This one here. Oh, we didn't unpack the box. Did not unpack the box at all. One shoe, two shoe. I think these shoes are probably going to line up with the uniforms here. So we probably need to move these to line these up with the outfits. You can push them a little further back. That's what we'll do. Let's get that there. Yeah, that's what it is. It says there's 3 more pair in there, or 3 more items. My guess is there's a pair for everybody. Yep. Oops, I did not place that down. There we go. I wonder if we can get this last one in between there. You can. Perfect. And then you got one more rack here that needs boots. There we go. Let's put that one there and that one there. That there and that there. This room is now officially done. We do have one room left. I gotta figure out where that room is at. Because we have not seen. Maybe it's outside? I don't think we... Maybe it's out back. I don't think we finished up out back. I think that's what it is. Upstairs is completely done. Our workout room, pretty good here. Chimney, pretty good. Yep, it is out back, of course. It is out here. We didn't finish up out here. Matter of fact, we didn't even come out here at all. So... let's come outside and play in the snow just a little bit. A little cold, you know, but that's all right. We're not going to be too long. Just got to come out and experience it enough to make us sick. Just enough to catch cold. Stains outside? Huh, okay. That would be definitely unique. Oh, at the back door. Okay, that makes sense. And it could be possibly be stains underneath. There's not. I was going to say that you have to use the snow blower. You do. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We have to clear the snow. I don't even know where all we have to clear it at, but we're going to clear it. Is that it? We just had to clear a little bit? No, okay. We still have to clear a lot. There's a lot of snow to clear here. A lot. It's not highlighted, so I don't know where not to clear and where to clear, but we're just going to clear it all. I'm just going to do all the snow here, get this area nice and cleared up, which gives me an idea, guys, with all the snow that you can pile up, gives me an idea on some snow building for our GOAT Gaming Studios. But we don't have much room. We don't have much outside room. I mean, we pretty much built all building and no yard. Unfortunately. I don't think I thought that one through like I should have. Yeah, lots of snow here. Lots of snow. We can't do that area. There's a huge mound right here with a hill that we can clear up. Once again, it's not highlighted, so I don't know where we're supposed to clear and where we're not supposed to clear. So at this point, we're just going to try to do the entire yard. Why not? Why not? We're here and do this area. And I will say, as great as this game is, The mowing and snowblower mechanics are not that great. They're really not. It's simplistic though. It is simplistic. It is simplistic. But you know, I feel like that's the only part that maybe could have used a little more work, a little more detail. The snowblower doesn't feel that bad though. It's not as bad as the mowing. Mowing is the worst. Mowing just absolutely is just unrealistic, completely unrealistic. Snow blowing feels like it's a little better with the mechanics. All right, we are clearing up some snow, getting this hill taken care of. There's a lot. I'm hoping we're doing the right spots, which I think we are. The meter's moving some. What a day to blow and mow snow, guys. It's 70 something degrees here. It's a little warmer. It might not be so. It's around 60 maybe. But I think I saw the high today was supposed to be 70 something. But we're out here in this game where it's absolutely freezing cold, messing with some snow. Are we trapped? We might be trapped, guys. How do we get out of here? Gotta go around? Yep, there we go. Gotta go around that too? Okay. I wish I could sell these trees and get them out the way. Have a little bit more room to work. Let's get that there. Let's get this. Let's get that. Yeah, this is a big backyard to be doing this with. And I don't think we're barely halfway. We're not even halfway, are we? Fortunately, we can run over the bushes, but these trees, you just can't. You can't get in the way of the trees. And that does not look like it's moving at all. It really does not. I hope we're getting some of. There we go. It is moving. I'm just really keeping an eye on it now just to make sure it is. I know that right here is where it cuts off, I think. Maybe? Maybe not. I guess it is the entire backyard. Maybe. No, it's still over here. Okay, so right there is where it cuts off and then picks back up. So we do have to do this area, I think, till we get trapped over here. And you can highlight the snow. There's no highlighting it. I mean, it's very obvious, though. I mean, you know, it's very obvious. But which parts that you actually have to do is not obvious. We'll just back up here. It's never smart to walk backwards with your mower or blower. Get this spot here. I'm not sure. There we go. Okay. Getting a lot closer there. Let's go around this tree. Come back this way. We are now sitting at 3 stars. Look at that. Look at that. Santa's workshop has pretty much been completed. We're going to finish this backyard, buy the items that are supposed to go back here, and then leave Santa some milk and cookies. We did put some milk and cookies in the refrigerator on a plate for Santa, but we're going to make him a special plate. We're going back in that kitchen and put him out his own plate. And maybe we can leave him a note while we're at it. Custom greeting, telling him how thankful we are for the way he's blessed us this year. And hopefully he's blessed you too. And continues to bless you for 2026. We're definitely grateful. It's been an amazing year for this channel. It's a new year. We just started. Technically, it's not even been a full year. I mean, I think we really started streaming. You know, the channel has been around since 2014, 2015, I think. But I think we really started focusing on content around July. So technically, it's only been about a half year, but it's been a good 6 months. We are almost done. And hopefully 2026 brings us a lot more exciting things. But that's really up to you guys. You guys determine where the channel goes and what happens. Where's that last little bit of snow at? Is it against the wall here? What are we doing? There's a good chance that we don't even get to finish all the snow back here. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't think I realized that I could get in this corner. I still can't tell. I can't tell what I'm doing over here. Besides running into trees, bushes, snow. Yeah, it looks like it's cold. I can't tell. I don't know what we're missing. I wanted to finish this, but we're just having a hard time finding all this snow. Oh, you know what? I think we do. We just keep on going back. I think there's a certain amount you have to get. I think that we are real close here. Let's get this, that. I think we got to get the sides here. A little bit on here. We might have missed. Yeah, I got to go back around. Back around. Let me out. Yeah, I think this part of it. Yep, we got to get this area. And then turn back around and go back here. Get this. Yeah, I mean, this should have been obvious that we have to get this area. Right by the back door. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's all we have to do for the snow. Let's turn this thing off. It's definitely got to be out of gas. We do have to sell some more items. We're not going to sell the snowblower. That thing comes in handy. I think it was actually called the Snow Yeeter when I first heard of it coming to the game. Which makes sense. It is a yeeter. 3 more items to sell back here. What are we selling? Tree, and then tree there. And then let's buy our last 9 items here. Traffic cones. I'm assuming we're putting these up right by the back door. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. Let's put that there, and then Santa sleigh. We actually need to block it off. I think that's what the traffic cones are for, is to block it off. But that's okay. We'll leave it like it is. Let's go back to the kitchen, guys. We can't even get in through here. The back was ruined. It has been ruined, and I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that at all. Let's see if we buy that back. Alright, unfortunately, we're going to have to go in through the window, through the front, but we can't go in that way. Let's go through the side door. Here we go. Let's get this plate ready. We already got it ready. We already got it ready. So let's see. Is there a glass we can get for this plate here? Take this whole plate. Let's move it. There we go. We are going to set it... Where are we going to put it? We're not. Santa can we'll just leave this right here. Tell you what, it's already prepared. Santa's got multiple gallons of milk. He's got a whole plate of cookies. Let's see if we can go in and buy. I don't think you can, though. I don't know if you can. We're going to see. Let's go into our store here. Accessories, possibly. Let's see if we can't do a custom greeting card, which I know we've seen. We absolutely have seen those here. I don't know if we're on the right category, though. I think we are. I think it is under accessories. But there's so many items in the game. And you obviously can probably type it in, too, and get it to pull up. Custom greeting card. There we go. Is that a happy birthday one? Yeah, we don't want a happy birthday one. Let's do a custom picture, which is cool. If you're on PC, you can upload your own picture. You can also subscribe to people, and they can upload pictures, and you can download their pictures. So, really cool. We are going to leave Santa a nice little gift card. I like that. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. We'll put this one. We'll put it in the refrigerator here. It's not opening? I wonder why. It's not opening. We'll leave it right here. I mean, somewhere Santa has to get it, right? He has to know that's his. Why is this not opening? What did we do to keep this thing from opening? Is it the lights, maybe? Oh, it has a light inside it as well. You can put it on the wall, too. That's all right. We're just going to put it somewhere because Santa's going to know. He's coming down the chimney, right? We'll put it in here in the chimney. Santa always comes down the chimney. Can we go to the edit? Can we not? Maybe not. Maybe we can't edit it. I thought you could. That's all right. We will. If we can't do that, I mean, what are we going to do then, right? All right. Well, if not, we'll leave Santa a custom sticky note here, and that's it. We'll just do like this. We can definitely do this one. And we're just going to wish Santa a Merry Christmas. Perfect. Guys, we are going to wrap this one up right here. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in, watching this. Take care of Santa's Workshop. I thoroughly enjoyed this job here. It was a lot of fun. No complaints about this job at all. I love this one. It's definitely the perfect atmosphere for Christmas. And I look forward to jumping back into the Goat Gaming Studio and sharing with you guys some of the huge behind-the-scenes updates going on, which will happen very soon. But I digress. I appreciate you guys once again. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time on Goat Gaming. Goodbye, everybody.